thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us today. So to start us off with, maybe you can just give an overview as to how over the past year we have seen an increase in phishing attacks, where as threat actors continue to target employees who are working from home. So do you think we can expect this trend to continue in the coming year?
Absolutely. I mean, hackers and threat actors tend to exploit certain events and major events globally. And this year has been a very important venue, let's say, to them. So definitely it's an area where everyone try to exploit. And unfortunately, it will continue till next year. And even next year now, we are seeing hopes for the vaccines and so on. So definitely they will keep exploiting that venue as well. So definitely we will keep seeing an increase gradually, maybe from now and then, between a quarter and another, for the next year as well.
Great. So in that case, then, what security solutions or strategies should organizations focus on for the coming year?
Well, absolutely, that's a very important question. So I think the companies should focus on their employees, on the security awareness, and think about the security as a bigger on a bigger context. So, for example, don't think like small things or events, but think like what can hackers exploit and when. So, for example, we mentioned the vaccines coming up. Therefore, we should prepare ahead of time for good security awareness, but also secure our remote working capabilities. Some of these exploitation and hacking attempts were related to the services provided by the companies to employees, so they can be able to remotely connect, like VPN and those kind of things, and collaboration platform. So it's really important to understand that at a bigger level, and then try to secure whatever is related to the remote connectivity and remote workforce, but also focus also on the human factor and security awareness as we adapt and as we move into the next year. Hopefully it will be a good year.
Great. Thank you so much for that, Maher. And focusing now on GITEX, can you just give an overview as to what are the highlights of Kaspersky's participation this year, and why is GITEX an important platform for the company?
Sure. I mean, Kaspersky and GITEX is an important event, not only for Kaspersky, but probably everyone in the security industry or the IT industry at large. And especially to us, because it gives us exposure to the market. We get to see our clients more, we get to see the industry, the experts, and probably showcasing our capabilities in this field, whatever we have in new technologies that we are promoting for the next year and so on. So it's really important to us. It's an important event. Now, obviously, this year has been exceptional, and everyone is trying to adapt to it. And I think it's also good to understand, like, everyone is trying to adapt to the situation. And GITEX this year has been, well, subjectively successful because everyone is trying to get in. Trying to forget, if we want to say it, the current situation. But really, it's an interesting event and important. We get to see everyone. This year's focus is about the security framework at large, how we can track advanced APTs and advanced actors coming in this year, how they are exploiting it, and what we can bring in as solutions and as technologies to support our clients and support the community and protecting against these actors.